Welcome to Happiest Places Home, the interior design channel. If you're into interior design, you'll love it here. In this video, I'll introduce you to brand new products from Pottery Barn, fun spring things, a certain look for the dining room for spring, and then some brand new furniture. And for every piece that I introduce, I have a dupe for you. So if you have the budget, absolutely get those Pottery Barn pieces. But if you don't, I can save you some money along the way. You don't have to keep track or try really hard to remember if you like something. Everything in this video, Pottery Barn and the dupe, are linked in the description box. So let's get started on our first item. The first new item from Pottery Barn that I wanted to introduce to you, I'm putting it first because it's so unusual. I think you might not have expected this one to come along, but it is a brass crane sculpture. It's 16.5 inches tall, and it does go along with a coastal look. It could work for any kind of coastal, New England, California, casual, warm, whatever. And it also looks kind of glam. So you never know how you could use this piece. Now their piece is $79 and it's very beautiful. I think it does fit in well with the different vignettes that they've placed it in, but I do have a dupe for you. The dupe is from Wayfair, and in this case it's bronze, which typically very high-end statues are made of bronze, so that's good. And it's 16 inches high, so we're just missing 1/2 inch there. It's very similar looking in my opinion, and this one is $31.99. So I think you're getting a very high quality piece, but saving about half. Now, the thing is, if you like the Pottery Barn one better, and these are lower priced items in their collection, I'm sure you could opt for just going for theirs. But on the other hand, you just may like the shape of the Wayfair better or really want to save that particular amount so that you can buy another piece that would go alongside of it or something like that. The Cherry Blossom lumbar pillow cover is one of the most beautiful pieces that Pottery Barn released for spring, in my humble opinion, and I think it's pretty affordable for them because there's so much embroidery and it's rather large. It's on sale for $71.50 right now. Regularly, it's $89.50. And it's just such beautiful detail work. I love the creamy look, and it could blend in with so many different styles because everybody seems to have cream in their decor. So I am a big fan, but I did find a dupe for you. I found this pair of lumbar pillows for basically $20 at Amazon. So you're getting two of them. They're 12 by 20, so smaller, but I love the size of that lumbar. If you would either get a really wide lumbar, like for a bed or for the middle of a sofa, or you get kind of a more reasonable lumbar, and I think that's what you would get here with these Amazon pillows. They are embroidered, and I like the idea that you get two. In both cases, when you're matching them up, they are both pillow covers, the Amazon and the Pottery Barn. If you have the budget, those gorgeous ones at Pottery Barn are, a favorite of mine for the spring. But if you don't have that budget and you want to grab that look for less, then we've got this Amazon choice. The dining room that you're looking at is one of Pottery Barn's favorites right now. They're showing it off so much, and I decided that I would take some of the pieces that are in the design on the dining table and try to find dupes for you. I mean, I feel that the runner from Pottery Barn is so striking, so I think we'll do that one first. This runner is called the Tristan. Tristan is spelled differently than I'm used to it. Now, it's 108 inches long. That is a long runner, which is perfect because, it's weird to have it not reaching the end of your table. So that's where this is a real winner. It would be hard to find another one that looked like that. I'm sure you could buy fabric that had stripes and figure all this out, but I think most of my viewers aren't into things like that. They want to see if they can get the look for less by buying it because they're busy with this and that. With this Pottery Barn one, I think that if you like that, you should probably do the splurge, but I do have an alternative for you that's a little shorter. So compare the $79.50 of the Pottery Barn Runner to this one that I found at home, and it's $9.99. My goodness, what a savings. Now, this is 14 inches by 72, so it's smaller on both accounts, but it actually is pretty long for a runner, much longer than most. So I think you will get that same feel. It's just not going to be as incredibly long, obviously. But wow, what a savings for giving up some inches. So $9.99. The following napkins are the brand new napkins they're showing with this dining room. They also show it with yellow napkins that are from last year, I believe. So that's why I'm featuring these. These are the newest ones shown with this vignette. These are almost like a watercolor look and very muted but abundant with the florals. So you get 4 for $40. And I think they're very beautiful. I found an alternative at Amazon where you're getting 6 napkins for $9.99. That's one of the reasons I picked it. I felt like, my goodness, you could really take a chance on these. But it looks like they're very well made, and they're 18 by 18. But it gives you that similar look, and it also has the flavor of the dishes that were shown on that dining room table. Those are from last year too, but they're showing them in green quite a bit on this table. So I thought these are an excellent value, whether they were a dupe or not. The Pottery Barn green swirl glasses are new and featured a lot in this design, so they're $10 each. You have to buy 4 of them as a set for $40. And the green is so bright, it's lovely. Now, I want to tell you that H&M did have these exact glasses a while ago, and they're sold out. They're still shown on the website, but now they have a new version of their own, and theirs are a touch more olive this time around. I guess they thought, so popular, let's do something similar, but we can't do the exact same thing. So let me show you these, which I think would coordinate really well with all of the other items in the room, maybe better. The glasses from H&M come out to $5 each. You're getting a 2-pack for $10, and then they're $10 each at Pottery Barn, like I mentioned before. If you think about buying an abundance of glasses to go along a dining room table, it would be a decent savings. But I think this one comes down to, do you want other pieces that match very well? And H&M does have a variety of different shapes and sizes, and that picture in green. The rug shown in the dining room design is very rare and unique. I had a really difficult time finding something that looked similar to this. That is a mossy green or olive green in the rug, and such a unique shape. So I did find something that looks somewhat similar. But anyway, the Pottery Barn rug is $14.99 for the 8x10, and the rug in the dining room is probably one of their bigger versions, which would be more expensive. But to compare, I'm showing you the 8x10 because when you see my dupe, you'll see why. This is an indoor and outdoor rug from Raymore & Flanigan. It's 8x11, so we've got an extra foot there, and it's $286.95. There are less expensive rugs out there, of course, and we've found them and shown them plenty of times. But if you wanted this particular look, this really would be a nice alternative for a big savings. But of course, I love the Pottery Barn one, and if you have that budget, go for it. And that is green. In a lot of the images, then you can tell that it's definitely green. Here's a fun one, and I wanted to make sure that I featured this in this video. They have a curved sectional, and it's an update to their Dream Square sofa or the Dream Square sectional. Now they have this curvy version that gives you some cuddle space, and that's what they call it at other furniture stores. So if you're trying to find this look and you decide to not go with my dupe, make sure you look up the term cuddler. I don't know why that's a thing, and it's not a thing at Pottery Barn. Let's take a look at my dupe. Ashley Furniture, they have the Flindale 3-piece sectional with the chaise lounge, and it is $2,000 versus the $6,500 at Pottery Barn. And I like the creamy nature of this Ashley Furniture piece. It does come in other colors if you wish, but so does Pottery Barn. And I think that this is the nicest version and one that I would pick, or a camel or taupe, you know. But a very pretty sofa on its own. But the idea that it has that curve is quite nice and comfy. Well, that wraps up our collection of Pottery Barn new design finds and their dupes. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you liked anything that you saw in this video, if you wouldn't mind using the links in my description box to purchase it. I do get a very small commission if you do, but it helps me, my family, and the channel going forward. All right, we will see you next Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.